and try and hit as many ships as we can. Just see how we can do. Alright, well, wait, then attack the surviving mantis. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, y'all really want to try and take out my door control, you can. Once again, I really need to be in the habit of auto-firing early. Interesting, it doesn't really want me to keep auto-firing there, so give it a try. Okay, so our E-Mantis not actually going to break the blast doors? I guess it's because they weren't working together. Come on guys, teamwork. So as soon as we get through our shields one more time. There we go. Good. Nice. Just gotta wait for the transport. There we go. And it doesn't really matter if I lock you all down or not. Just try and take down their weapon. Okay, so how are we doing, Marcus? Don't die on me. Come on, don't die on me, Marcus. I can port you out, but... There we go. 3 fuel, 56 scrap. And... let's just up our med bay. Like I said, I don't want to have an event come up that requires me to have my med bay not kill my crew. Then I think we can focus on engines. Well, wait, no, I've been collecting all this scrap and I don't even have level 4 shields. That's what we're doing next. Okay. I knew things seemed too good to be good. Alright, so level 4 shields. I think that is doable by the end of this sector. Especially if we just kind of pinwheel and keep working our way around. We have 22 fuel too, so we're rolling in everything. Okay. So, blah blah blah, and then they want no part of it because these guys are xenophobic and all that. Show them your data suite. Our captain is impressed by the data you collected and agrees to stay with you until they find their footing in the galaxy. So, sweet. Philippe, welcome. You are a nice addition to the crew. Would have been nice to get more scrap, but I'll take another crew member just as kind of a, in case I screw up. Okay, so more rock people to blast into space. The one annoying thing about rock ships is that they all have missiles. So I'm going to have to work on dodging that pretty quickly. Good. Swing and a miss. Of course, their missile's still up, but just got to deal with everything else that's in here now. Alright, so how do we want to transport you guys? We're going to do a new level transport. Let's take you straight to the cockpit. Why not? And in fact, let's lock down the cockpit. Might as well use the ability, because that's going to let us potentially fire into this room and take out So now we gotta be mindful of systems catching on fire. But I think we should be okay. Okay, they got their medbay back. That stinks. Well, let's get you guys out of there and blow these guys out of the sky. How about that? That's what I get for trying a little too hard. I guess it is hard to really take down that many rock people all at once. If I had fought in their medbay, I probably would have been able to capture that ship, though, so... Oh well, I just have a lot of firepower. Let's call it that. Okay, so let's check out this distress beacon first. We're going to try and avoid the scary sectors if we can. Here's a trap. Sweet. And there's a lot of rock people on this ship. And they have a boarding drone, so I know what we're targeting. And they have an anti... Great. Okay, well... I can deal with that. It would be nice if I had level 2 oxygen, but since I don't, I'm just gonna have to hope this works. Well, at least I took down their scary burst laser. Let's make sure Ferris. Let's save Ferris. How about that? So that's one boarding drone down. I do not have level 2 oxygen, so I can't pump as much stuff into there. This time we're going to cloak you. See if we can depower you. Okay, so we've been boarded and it's shut down. Okay, NG, fix it. Please fix it. Okay, trying to power up their FTL. I'm not going to take their surrender, but I'm just doing so much damage to it that I can't really board them. It's not an awful problem to have, but it's not great. So they rerouted all their power to their shields. Like cool guys. Jump imminent, eh? I don't think so. Okay. Well, it's a little annoying to have a big hole in your ship. Right in the middle, so... Let's send you guys all over here to kill the boarding drone and then repair the hole. Welcome to the ship, go kill things. Okay, so now we're all dying. That's great. Guess I'll send Philip in to repair that, and then... see, your shield dude's gonna go back. It's a little disappointing I haven't been able to board so much. But I'll live. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry about that. So as soon as we repair here, we're going to be heading back. So he should be able to fix that hole that was punched into the ship pretty quickly. Yeah. So get back down to the repair room. By the time you get there, we'll be ready to go. Alright, let's see what this distress beacon's all about. Probably a trap. Let me pause. Alright, apparently I have to tend to sick people too, but that's okay. So I'm going to try and teleport and release some of the slaves. Teleport an away team and hold an attempt to free their prisoners. They're able to get one prisoner before being caught and forced to a corner by a crew. You quickly beam the team prisoner back to your ship. Well, let's see here. There's a human I don't use too much. He's like done 2 fights. Bye-bye, Kaplaka. We're going to shove you out the airlock. So now we got some more rock dudes. So that's good. We'll see what these guys try and pull. So they've got... Sorry, I gotta get focused here. They got 4 shields. And a pretty good laser assortment. And they're going right for my engine room again. So I got a cloak. Their, thingy, their missile, yeah. And after their burst laser fires, I can cloak. Relative safety. NG, live. Guess I should have saved that for the missile, but too late now. Good. And now we can start thinking of boarding them. So that'll be lovely. Because they don't actually have a lot of crew left alive. So let's actually board their cockpit. No, let's board their weapon room. I don't want them to get stuff back online. Never mind, should attack their cockpit. Haha. I'm not surrendering. So FTL delayed. Let's lock down this room. Good show. Well done. So this is too hot to handle, I guess you could say. Because my guys have more life than those silly humans and now more combat experience. So this is going to go pretty smoothly. That is an intimidating ship loadout to start with. Okay. So you break off a latch and a slave falls out, and once recomposed... Sorry, Dirk Dingler, our seats are all taken, so dismiss. It's very nice of you to offer, though. So we'll get you over here. I think might as well heal Ani. We got the power, we got the time. Okay, so 100 shields. Ah! Want to be able to upgrade there. But we got the system power for it already. So here, actually, let's go ahead and upgrade our O2 just in case we happen across some scary ass boarding drones again. And there we go, 4 shields. Right, so we have a lot of ships we can take out. Very close to the sun, not playing with that. Asteroid field, I don't mind that. We're going to see if we can just keep taking out ships. It's a rock ship this time. I don't think I have enough to get the achievement, but they're not going to be able to hurt me too badly either, and I'm probably going to have to take care of my stupid cat who's going to jump into the same box he's been jumping in and flying off the couch for about a week now. Sure, I probably should move the box, but I'm the human, not the cat. So they don't have a med bay. They do have a missile they're launching, and they did just reroute power to their shields, or something like that. Staggered fire. Oh, that was a lot of missing. Okay. We may have to board just as a matter of course then. Yeah, because I'm going to start taking some damage here, and I don't like to do that if I don't have to. Ah, shit. Okay. It's boarding time. And it's going to be cloak time too, but is it cloak time in time? No, and they got our engines. Okay, guys. We got engine damage and a breach. And we got shield damage. So this guy's actually doing a little better than I expected. They've got some slightly better combat people than we do. As long as I can pay close attention. Let's pull you guys out. See if we can take the rest of them down with our ship weapons. No, you're not dead. You are now. And we're just going to try and board and really knock him out. Good. Just gotta kill one. Easy peasy. Except they got their damn missile launcher back up. Yep, and I'm about to kick my cat out of the room again. And he knows it. So the question is, when are they gonna launch? There we go. Let's just reroute power. There we go. Bye-bye missile. Yeah, lots of scrap that time. That was good. Alright. Go ahead and max out our power usage. So I don't think we were ever in danger of being in trouble like maybe we have in other runs and other ships in the past, but this time around it just feels like I'm in a much better place. I don't necessarily know if it's just the crystal stuff to start with or what. Let's see here, 85 health. Might as well heal you too. I mean, I'm not in any imminent danger, but I am about to go into an asteroid field. So I don't want to leave that to chance and then have to level somebody anew. Because I don't think there's going to be enough by the very end, not with me cloaking. So let's see. Okay, we're in an asteroid field. But it's an incoming pirate, and they have 2 missile launchers. My Ion Blast is just gonna knock them in the face a bunch. Okay. I'll very happily dodge those missiles. Maybe. No, I won't. I must hit dodge just too late, and I'm gonna kick out my cat here. Okay, you know you have a problem, cat, when he goes limp and tries to take out the television while you're picking him up. So that's fun. Alright, are we in a situation where we can board these guys yet? I think we're close. I think what we really need to do is just... Okay, let's stop hitting their shields. And start targeting their engines, because I want them to not die. Okay, I just hit them too hard. Oops. because the asteroids are going to take them out. Oh well. So I don't get zillions of scrap. I'll take them out first. Alright, 54 scrap, 1 fuel. I could have done better with that, but I didn't. And since we can't improve ourselves... Bears, why do you keep getting hit? Stop getting hit. You're too valuable of a member of this crew. Alright. Store. I really doubt the store has anything for me, unless it's a weapon pre-igniter, which would be hilarious. We'll start down here. If we can make it to the store, great. If not, I'd rather just kill ships. Stay out of the rite of passage. Good plan. Okay, defensive maneuvers. That's a lot of guns. Once again, gotta remember to auto-fire that first. Oof. It's a lot of missing. A lot of halberd beaming. That last little crystal, I'd love it if it came in and just got the last hit, but... Oh, well, looks like we're just going to be porting in. Then we're going to lock it down. They don't have... Once again, this is a ship without shields. Maybe I locked down a little too early, I don't know. Or this is a ship without a med bay, so I can do this pretty much without worry. I say pretty much without worry. Okay, so Saiheng, once again we gotta worry about you. I think we'll be okay. We better be okay. 15 health. How much health do you have? 2 health for Gumpo. 14 health for Elizabeth. So get really unlucky here. So now we gotta port you out, heal you up. Do it one more time. Because all they can do is halberd beam me, and that's not happening with 4 shields. Good. You don't have to be max health for this. We just want this done sooner rather than later. So, pew pew pew, die die die. Not going bad at all. Not at all. Okay, so 2 missiles and 70 scrap. I guess the one thing that'd be really nice to get is some pre-final stand repairs. But that doesn't seem to be in the cards. I said I didn't think those places would be connected, and they're not. So in that case, let's just up our stuff quite a bit, because that'll be useful. So, next to a sun, there's probably somebody there. Hopefully it's not a boarding party. It's why hardly surprising when your ship gets boarded as you stumble past hidden summit. I just said, please don't board me. Just said it. What part of please don't board me do you not understand? Oh, I kicked off my other human, that's right. So they can just keep tickling my ship. Or maybe I can get one more ship fight out of this. And we get immediately discover pirate ship, strangely scans indicate no life forms. Good for us. So we just have to wait for our stuff to fill. You're funny. It's a real laugh, guys. We're just going to drag you with us through the cosmos. These guys took a little while to die. So you might as well. So your level 3 sensor is what? See enemy power use. That doesn't work on the flagship. So it doesn't do me a lot of good. I know generally with my ion weapon that if I focus it on their shields, it's gonna take them down. So I'll put some more in the engines. And we got, I don't know. I don't think we got more jumps. So last stand is ballistophobia. Finally, I'm surprised I've not gotten that yet. 10 fuel and a full repair. Okay. And we got 5 jumps to diddle around and play. I hate that phrase, diddle around, by the way. So it spots you. Fire up your weapons with pleasure. Okay, right in the shield room. Actually, not that concerned about it. Normally I try and vent these guys out. My bigger concern is their big, scary missile that will be incoming momentarily. And I think they have some very expensive slow-firing weapons. Okay, got that part down. We're gonna dodge that first missile, hopefully be able to take out the next one. Oh, that's not good. Just keep hammering down their shields. Really want to get that in before the good. Now we can transport. Maybe. But their FTL's not charging, and their ship's on fire. So those are all bonuses. Pluses, if you will. So we don't need all this shield power right now. So let's see, since you're all gonna stand in there and try and repair things. No, I'm not accepting that surrender. So is it safe to port in? Yes. Okay, because it's not like there's no oxygen in there. We are going to lock down the room just so you can't think about running. And fair. So while all these extracurriculars are going on, you guys really ought to heal up. Yeah, rebels. This is kind of a... what's the phrase for it? A laugh. So let's get as much goodies as we can. Just devastating stuff. And now I'm kind of in a situation of, what do I spend my scrap on? I can max my engines here. I'll probably do that after the next thing. No real need to max the teleport, or the teleporter. But I'll be throwing system power around anyway, more than likely. So we can just kind of see what ships we face. Probably going to be an auto drone here at some point. Not this time. I just hope they don't have a boarding drone coming. They do have an anti-personnel drone, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And they do have a little dinky missile, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Is there anything you would like for me to not keep in mind? Like auto-firing on their shields? That would have actually hit me, I think. Okay, so they're anti-boarding drone. I don't know how much I want to fight with that right now. When really I just want to take out their weapon systems. Oh my god. Y'all, please actually... Ugh. Okay, my first mistake was that I didn't pump up my engines for that. Okay, so boarding's not an option here. I did take 4 damage I didn't really need to take. And I nearly lost my engine guy unnecessarily. But at least you're dead. So 52. So it's not like I have other stuff to spend it on. It would just be nice to get more boardings, because that means more scrap, which means a higher score. You know the drill. I mean, I've seen some people get like 8,000 scores with mods and stuff, and that's not what I'd be doing, obviously. So we'll go here. Actually, we'll start here and sort of try and work our way around. But it'd be awesome to get like over 6,000. So I'm going to defend the outpost. That is a big bunch of weapons. You all really want to play in my O2 room? Okay. Go for it. Be my guest. Please play there. So they've got a missile. I can max dodge it here. Please don't go for my damn shield room again, guys. Okay, so that's some simultaneous laser action. That's me not firing my weapon already. Hit it, there we go. Take down something for me. Give me something to cloak out before they port away. Okay, that's nice. They'll make the same mistake I make and just port people so they're dead on arrival. Okay, I think we're transporting. Yes. And we're locking down. I mean, once again, that wasn't really necessary, but we went and did it anyway. So let's go ahead and heal you guys up, because their weapons are not coming back online to the point where they can hurt me. And if they do, Ferris will save us. So you all get back over here. It's nice having a crew that can fight over here and a crew that can fight over there. And it looks like my guys' superior combat experience is really paying off now, because we salvage what we can, 76 scrap. We get even more help to the Federation. Hooray! Let's get some more oxygen just on the ship in general. Yeah, I've made mistakes where I died in the past by looking up here instead of paying attention to the individual rooms. Okay, so we got 132 scrap. Okay. So 2 of those repair places are going. I guess we'll go here. We'll just see what we can find. I hope I brought my guys back on. They would warn me if I didn't. Yeah. Right there. Okay. we'll start by pulling you guys out. Ion blast their 4 shields again. Take down the med bay. Okay, we actually are going to need some laser this time. We're going to need some shields this time, I think. Unless those are all single shot. No, they're not. Okay, so that could conceivably do damage. Especially if I'm not doing things like auto-firing my ion weapon, which I thought I was. So, missile incoming. Bye-bye. Neener, 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 you can't hurt me. Good. Med bay down. Crew's about to go down. Lock it down. Seems to be kind of a better use of it. So people that were on board died. There we go. Now we can just fire like crazy in this room. That was a nice way to knock down his life by just making that room. So 59 scrap in addition. That's good. What's not good about this run? I mean, I don't even know if I'll be able to spend all my... Well, I'll be able to spend all the scrap on what? It's just subsystems. So, go down here to guaranteed fights. Go up here, potential for a repair base and a few more fights. We'll go up here. I might as well repair once. Especially if I run into a really bad ship combo. Okay, like I didn't heal those guys, so... This time we're going to take down your shields like we were supposed to. Okay, It's funny that I'm actually a little more scared of their missiles. But... Oh, yeah, that missile. Okay. You mean the missile they're firing at me right now? Oh, my medbay powered right now. I do need to have my stuff ready for when that missile fires again. So they poured them too late. Medbay down, which means it's go time. We're gonna lock down these two guys again. Yeah, it's kind of the same fight as last time. Which means you get to go here, you get to go here. Go ahead and power down one shield. No, we're gonna power down our med bay. And see if we can max our dodge here. That's what we're gonna do. Good. Everything into evasion with the engines, please. Good. Stop firing on me. So, there isn't time to salvage the enemy ship, but we do get plenty of stuff. There's a little bit of time. There's always time for salvage. It's like tea. This is going to be one to remember, I think. Like, just the sheer level of ridiculousness. Yeah, I should really I don't know what else to say. I don't even have a scrap recovery arm at this point. We'll go up here and fight, then we'll go to the repair spot. So let's see here. We can use that, we can use that, we can use that. We can use that. There we go. So we're maxing everything out apparently. And now I have level 3 sensors so I can actually see how badly I'm screwing them up with the Ion Blast. It's actually kind of a little disorienting, to be honest. So I'm so... Okay, please fight me in my med bay. Please, please, please. Oh wait, what am I taking? I'm not gonna fight in the med bay and transport. Okay, so cloak that. Good. Take down one weapon. Actually, auto fire this time. Thank you. Gotta pay better attention to that. So you're not auto firing. I guess I gotta hold the control. So I will have max dodge the next time their missiles fire. See here, their health spot's burning, which is good news. It's not burning, that's not as good news. Can I dodge this missile? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Done playing games, time to teleport. And in case lockdown wasn't obvious, we're doing it now. So here, how much health do you have? You have 100, Nicola. You are a rebel fighter in the last stand and you're surrendering. No, thank you. So that one missile did get me. So now I just get to hunt down people. And maybe remember the cloak. Let's see if we can. Not actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, why did you start? Why are we running to the weapon room? That makes no sense. It's just like, hey look, we're gonna shoot on this room, let's walk in it. We're made of rocks or crystal, whatever. 49 scrap and a prisoner who's gonna get kicked out. Get out of my boat. Now, if you all know how well a run can go, this is normal difficulty, and we have just maxed every system. Every system. There's nothing else we can spend scrap on. And to be honest, we weren't too far from getting living off the land either. This is everything you want in a run and more, and I've gotten tons of crew. It's just kind of been raining down on me from the start. Poor Frills, you're always going to be a little hurt. Okay, so... So we're going to repair and try and go back. Yeah, so we'll be able to catch up to there in time. Very dangerous. Alright, so they've got a lot of missiles, and I'm apparently not auto-firing too well. We'll eat the little missile. I really hope I didn't mistime that rebel flagship thing. That'd be hilarious if I lose just on that. But if I do, I do, and then you can laugh and say, you did that on tape. It's like, yep. Wow. 60% dodge chance, that's right, okay. I've officially wasted my time going to the repair area. And you all, we're just gonna pump as much oxygen in there as we can afford. Just try and get the hell out of Dodge. Fight that's actually scarier than the final boss. That would be this one. Okay. And this will actually only give me one fuel. But I'm gonna kill him anyway. If I can kill him. There we go. So, ships in firing range. Okay. I think we're okay. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we are, barely. Oh my gosh. That one little repair jump nearly screwed us. But now this is it. We're fighting the flagship on their terms. Almost actually missed that. That's hilarious. Okay. Gotta just stay focused and remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. We could probably do this with just 3 shields, but 4 shields is safer. If I had both of my crewmen, I could have... If I had both of my crystal people, I could have gone for actually locking down the drone room and having them both in there doing damage, but... I think this is just what we're going to do instead. So I got 2 max combat guys, I'll be able to take that out in just a moment. Anytime now. Before the next shot fires, please. Thank you. So I can port you all out. Go ahead and repair you all very briefly. Maybe. Go ahead and cloak through that. Good, so now you have no shields. Next you're going to have no cockpit. Yeah, it's scary to be a flagship. Good timing on that cloak though, because you're going to get lasers in the face as soon as I'm back. Oh, too late for that, didn't stagger. It's alright. Go for fun. 100% oxygen, 100% evade. Well, just want to show you one more time. This is on normal, and I'm fully decked out. I have everything I can possibly have. Granted, I didn't get much in the way of augmentations, and I found some of my weapons is pretty close to living off the land. I think I did that whole time with just one of my med bay. Well, hey, let's go ahead and heal you all too. I know you're already healed, so that's good. I must have just sent them in there by reflex or something, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna need some more drone fun here. So let's jump. Flagship jump. Jumps until flagship is in range. Still 1, so we have no choice but to follow with how close we cut it. That's okay. Ferris is still hurting. Oops. Alright. Take out their missiles. Thank you. Actually, keep auto fire. I'm gonna see what I can do about... Okay, I can deal with that. As long as it's not a vital system. Transporting is important, but... Let's see what we can do about... Oh, that's right. They can actually shoot my little crystal thing, so that's why taking out drone control is vital. Power surge. I will cloak after my next volley. Good. Please stay on fire, drone control. Anything you can do to knock out that weapon. Okay, good. Because, yeah, their boarding drone... Did they just suicide bomb their boarding drone? I must have missed it. Oh, fancy dodging. And what happened to their doors? I guess their door system went away. So, power surge, not a lot I can do about it. Actually, you know what I can do is... stagger my shots like so. Actually, use the whole beam for what it's supposed to be for. Cloak. Whole beam. There we go. Try and knock in some extra damage. Go ahead and get you all to repair. Yeah, you got crystal BSP. So, run away. You bought some time, but you gotta keep up the assault. I bet I do. Because I still only have 1 jump before they make it to the base. But at least I probably have a little bit of time. But yeah, I cut that one about as close as I could have. Just trying to make that extra jump. If they had gone a different direction, I might not have made it, and that would have been embarrassing, but it'd still be a memorable run. So here we go. No waiting around. We're just going to kick you in the face at the base. Which, by the way, for those of you keeping score at home, it's not when it reaches the base token, it's when the number of jumps until it's in range. So I could have lost if I hadn't engaged in time. But that's not where we are in this run. We are actually in a really good spot called Fire All Weapons at Will. We actually have an ion weapon to do this with, so it's going to burn down so much faster. 2, 4, I think this is 16 power shield or something. Oh, damn. All those missiles. Those scare me more than the power surge. Transport. So there's our power surge that I just said doesn't scare me. It's probably about to do a bunch of damage. Let's try and up our build as much as we can. Okay, so are we gonna get hit? No. He survived it. These missiles, on the other hand, to Wow. That was lucky. Okay, so our next power surge is not going to be a problem. In fact, it'd be even less of a problem if I'd stopped gawking at the screen and started firing my weapons. Good, so now that we have no air, we're in good shape. Power surge detected, whatever. Yeah, you're not hitting me with any of that. And I just killed more of your crew. I'm going to be ironing down your weapons pretty soon. So, good show. And you all just now decide to board me. Okay. I'm going to send some rock people over. Okay, your shields are down. I just effed you up. Those shields are down and on fire. There's only 2 surviving crew left on there. Power surge incoming. It really doesn't matter. So we can kill you now. End game. For the win with the Stargazer. Oh, that was a nice, very nice run. If that wasn't plainly obvious. So, good job. 5,661. Is that a new high score? Like the highest score? Yes. That is number 1. I just have had a new top run ever. A new scrap record, and that was Sans Scrap Recovery Arm. Most ships defeated. I've obliterated my old record. Beacons explored. If I had gotten a rock home, or if I got whatchamacallit, crystal sector, I could have done even more, but that is... I didn't know if I'd ever beat a 5600, and I did, with another 5600. Interesting that my crystal person is now my most combat kills, and I beat it with a Mantic cruiser in the past, but that's because I was cycling people so much. Whew. So our first run with the crystal cruiser. Are you really surprised that it was a victory? I'm not. It wasn't even... It was one of those runs where everything just went right. Except for me wasting scrap at the beginning on a fire beam. Everything just went phenomenally. And I was right to stick with the Ion Blast instead of getting a Pike Beam, because the Ion Blast 2, as you saw, just eats shields for snacks. So, after Got Nothing has sat for a long time as our top run, we now have a new champion, and it's with the secret ship. We got Ballistophobia as well. We were pretty close to living off the land, but we ended up buying some fuel. We ended up buying a few weapon systems. We can try some of this stuff a little bit later. We're inching closer to Warlord. And there you have it. That is, as they say, the ball game. New high score. GG. I will see you next time.